Hey, what's going on, guys? Dan Watson, and I've got the Crane 2. At least I'm pretty sure this is a Crane 2 because it says in these little tiny letters right here, Zhiyun Crane 2, latest version, D3, 5D4, GH3, GH4, Nikon D. That's what it says on there. So let's check this thing out, and I'm actually really looking forward to this because this is the Zhiyun Crane 1, and I have been a user of this for probably at least 5 months, and I use this virtually all my weddings. If you haven't seen my videos on this thing, you're missing out. I use this thing all the time. It is my #1 gimbal, and it is on my camera. My camera is pretty much on it the entire wedding day that I shoot with, and I use it for other projects as well. It works great with the GH5 that I'm using right now to record this. However, I also own cameras like the 5D Mark IV, and this is over the weight limit. And so, you know, when you're using beastly cameras like this, this doesn't work that well. So if you're anything like this or heavier, that's where the Zhiyun Crane 2 comes in, and this thing has a maximum weight of 7 pounds. So let's check this thing out and see what it can offer. All right, here we go. Zhiyun Crane 2. Looks really good. There's a couple things I'm really excited about. One is that with Canon cameras, it can actually control autofocus right now, which is kind of cool and kind of irrelevant because Canon autofocus system is actually the only one that I ever use. I wish this was GH5, so come on, Zhiyun, if you have to pick an order, let's go GH5 first, let's go Sony second and Canon third, kind of doing this in the opposite order here. But the other thing is, I use Manfrotto plates, and apparently this thing is gonna work really well with Manfrotto plates. So let's take this thing open and see what we've got. This is pretty fancy. They have definitely one-upped themselves when it comes to case design. User guide in English, nice plain English, that looks nice. All right, let's see what we've got in here. Yeah, I have their other cases that come with them, and they've always been really good with the accessories, but this definitely beats it. And pause, they have listened to so many things right here. I haven't even used this thing yet, but there is already so much that I like about this. First of all, this case is carrying the Crane already pre-assembled. See this? I don't have to assemble anything. This is exactly what I have been wanting forever. I have to disassemble every single gimbal I own to get it in a case. I never use a case. It gets beat up like hell. This is so awesome to have this straight up out of the case exactly the way I want. We also get the tripod, which is very nice as well. And some include this, some models don't. It kind of depends on where you buy. You know, if you've ever owned any of the other gimbals that don't have this quick and easy ability to balance this thing, this is unbelievable. And here's the third thing I love. Man, I've got it right here. This is my Manfrotto plate sliding right in here. This is gonna be my gimbal of choice if this is any good because of this. Man, I have been waiting for integration for our plates to go right into this without having to use other quick release systems. 3 batteries, 3 battery charger, USB. This might seem simple, but a lot of the other chargers will hold 4 batteries just because they're generic. So it's nice to see that they actually match this thing up. All right, big props to Zhiyun for that one. Let's take the 5D4. Overall, taking a tour around this thing, I am in love already. You're talking about an LED screen, 4-way joystick, power, mode dial, this focus lever right here, another joystick on the back, micro USB in here. We've got a 1/4-20 jack right here. It is just loaded with features, 1/4-20 on the bottom. The only thing it doesn't include for me right now is going to be the dual handle. That's the only thing that we're missing right off the bat. I love that we can take this and put it in the case, fully loaded, and it's gonna be so easy because guess what? I can just slide out this camera using the Manfrotto plates. All my cameras use Manfrotto plates, so this is unbelievable. Yeah, if you're looking for a gimbal right now, I haven't even used this thing, but 750 bucks, this is gonna be tough to beat. Stay tuned for some more. I'm gonna be shooting some weddings with this, so we're gonna go hands-on and really put this to the test. I've been shooting weddings with this for months. This is unbelievable. If you're looking for a cheap gimbal, check it out. 100 bucks off right now in the links below. And stay tuned for the full review on this. You can check that out as well. I'm gonna be shooting with some Sony cameras with this as well. So if you're not following me on Facebook and Instagram, that's where you're gonna see a whole lot of those pictures and videos coming from that before it makes it to YouTube. So definitely make sure you're following me there. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate your support by checking out these links. Stay tuned, a whole lot more to come.